Howdy everyone, it is your favorite Foxaholic. Today we are playing Don't Scream. This game is absolutely horrifying. It is a Unreal Engine 5 experimental game where time only progresses as you move, so you can't sit still. And if you scream too loud, you die. And you have to start all the way over. I don't think this game is really running at full frame rate on my computer, but that's okay, I guess. As long as I can tell what's going on, we should be fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my microphone back on here, and we're just gonna jump into this fucking horror game. You only have to survive 18 minutes. Okay? Time only progresses as you move, so it forces you to move around. And as you move around, jump scares can happen, which cause you to scream. I really don't like this, because it said the jump scares are unpredictable. And of course, if I scream or yell, the game restarts. I don't even know what's happening. I don't seem to have a flashlight or anything. I really gotta upgrade my PC. I did no such thing. I don't want any of you lying about not failing or screaming. So if you do, write it in the comments below. With a timestamp. Let's go to the mini mart. I think that'll be a good place to explore. We can get some chips. We can get some candy. Maybe an energy drink or a coffee. I don't like coffee. It looks like there might have been a plane crash or some kind of crash, which is interesting. Is that a vending machine? Oh, there's bodies hanging from this. And there's also a vending machine. I'd like a soda, actually. Can I have a soda? I guess I'm not allowed to have a soda. That's okay, I gotta watch my sugar intake anyway. My eyes look tired, but I think that's just my resting bitch face. Don't worry about it. Is that just the radio? What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't like this. It's suddenly nighttime. if I just walk around in the planet? if I cheese the game and just walk like back? Oh! Fuck you. I am so surprised that that did not activate. Does it work though? Can I just like go back and forth right here for 15 minutes? Oh my god, my fucking heart, dude. I hate this so much. What the fuck was that? No, thank you. I do not want what you are buying or selling. We just have 13 minutes left, that's all. Why did my game stutter? I'm not in the mood to change into new clothes. Especially out of clothes that have feces in them. I can't even tell where I'm going anymore. I thought I was going to the mini mart. I don't think this is the mini mart. Hello? Why am I walking towards it? What was that? Why is there blood? I'm just gonna keep walking in a straight line and avoid looking around, because I'm pretty sure one of the classic horror game mechanics is based on I was gonna say based on looking around, it triggers events. What the fuck, dude? I barely talked. Welcome, once again, to Don't Scream. Apparently, I was talking too loudly. Let's go towards the farm and see if we get anything different, because I don't want to go back to the plane and get that fucking jump scare woman again, even though it probably won't happen there again. It's completely random, or so they say. But as I was saying before, I'm pretty sure a classic horror game mechanic is based on the rotation of the camera, you know, the movement of the camera. It will trigger events. So I think when I turned around in the airplane, it triggered the jump scare. There's a potato, so I believe it got dark at 15 minutes. I think. I think it's getting dark now. There's some dead bodies and shit. Don't like this. I'm hearing shit. I really don't want to talk too loud. Okay, it's nighttime. So how are you guys doing? I'm not sure if I'm going to end up keeping this or not. But I am recording a face cam video off my phone. If it makes it into the video, then hi, hello. It's your favorite Foxaholic. If not, then never mind, I guess. But I figured with a game like this, it would be really interesting to have a face cam, which I've wanted to do for a long time. Especially with horror games. I've had all kinds of face cam setups with my webcam. I've had all kinds of overlays and designs and shit all planned out. But I was just never comfortable enough to actually add the face cams or make the videos for it. So that's why there hasn't been anything for face cam horror or anything. We got 12 minutes left on the clock. So far, so good. If I just talk, someone's dropping birds. What the fuck was that? Oh, I just got chills. But if I talk like I have a severe cold, and I'm trying not to hurt my voice, then the game deems it quiet enough. And I can do this. Like I said, I'm pretty sure a lot of this stuff is related to turning the camera around. We're approaching 10 minutes left on the clock. We're doing this in, okay. That was a headless woman with her titties out. And I don't think I can show that on YouTube. Here's another thing I'm picking up on. Whenever the screen flickers or, the camera goes black, that's an event occurring. Like right now. Something is happening. And now it just disappeared. So I think what happened there is some kind of monster or person spawned in. But it was dark. So basically, you're walking around in the dark. And if you just so happen to walk into the range of that monster or person, it would activate a jump scare. There was just a woman sitting on the floor crying because she had a reservation. She had a reservation at Arby's. And they messed it up. They didn't have her reservation anymore, and that's why she was crying. I don't appreciate the fact that somebody just jumped at my face while I was trying to console that poor woman about her missing food reservation. I'm gonna walk through the bushes because that's always a good idea, right? Was that a fetus? Someone's having a bad time in the bathroom, that's what that is. I don't know what the lore to this game is. It seems like, a plane crashed here. There's a bunch of dead people. Maybe there's a murderer on the island or a cannibal on the island or something. I don't even know if it's an island. But a plane crashed, and then something is here killing and hunting the remaining people. And I think that's what I am. I think I'm a survivor of the plane crash. Do you see how sensitive that is? We will try this one more time. But just one. Howdy, everyone. It is your favorite Foxaholic. Today we're playing Don't Scream. That woman already failed. We're gonna do it together. We're gonna do it together. You, me. Okay. Don't be a bitch. Don't be a fucking bitch. Let's do this. Okay, I'm a bitch. I'm gonna admit that right now. I'm a bitch. That deer really had to go take a shit. So how are you all doing? It was just Halloween about a week ago. Did you guys go trick-or-treating? Did you dress up? Did you have fun adult time in your costumes? Fucking freaks. I need a better computer. Granny was fucking power walking past me, holy shit. But if I had a better computer, I can play better shit for you guys. Produce better quality shit for you guys. position and go to take a drink. Why was that so fucking poorly timed? Why did I actually have to do something when I took a drink? That is fucked up. Okay. That lady clearly ascended above me. You know, she really rose to the occasion in life. And then she threw a fucking booger baby at me. So, I don't really like that. I don't like that she did that. I might press charges. Can you stop screaming? I have sensitive ears. Dude, that was a lot of fucking spiders. I think they sensed that I was their king. I'm the Spider King. And they came crawling to me for power. Don't you fucking scream, I swear to God if you scream. Thank you. Dude, this game is really ramping up the fucking... Really ramping up this shit. Don't you fucking scream. She's very upset. My method is working of just walking straight, not looking around, and just whispering. I don't know how much this video is going to have in terms of content because of all the whispering and such, and because I'm not like looking around a bunch. But my objective is to beat this game. In order to beat the game, I have to sacrifice content. Because I know a lot of the content would result in the jump scares and the restarting and all the reactions and shit. But if I'm gonna beat this game, I need to avoid as much of that as possible. We only have 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Even on low quality, this shit looks really fucking good. Like, this looks intense and realistic. But of course, the real trick to making something look realistic isn't the textures of the graphics. It's the color grading and the lighting. That's really all it is. Even I personally don't like the fact that I'm whispering right now because I don't think that adds I don't think that adds a lot of content to the video. But at the same time, you know, like I said, I'm trying to beat this game. And I've already shown you guys that if I start speaking up, like even halfway to my normal talking volume, it almost hits that fucking line. So I definitely can't talk at my normal volume, and I don't want to risk talking louder than what I am right now. What the fuck was that? We are this close. We are this close to reaching the end of the game. She exploded and had a baby, guys. Oh my god, it's a miracle. It's a boy. Why is the meat chunk still spinning? Is that the true meat spin? Oh my god. Why do you have to be naked? Okay. We're 40 seconds from beating this game. And we're only an hour and 3 minutes into recording. This is it, guys. That moose really had to go to get McDonald's, dude. They were about to close. Wait a fucking minute. Three, two, one. What? Why? What's happening? It fucking threw a jump scare at me at fucking 0 seconds. That is some bullshit. What happens now? I reached 0-0. What happens now? That is not cool. You survived 70 scares. Oh my god. Okay. That was the most stressful and fucking heart pumping thing ever. Okay. Let's read this here. During our early access phase, we'll actively listen to players' feedback to enhance the game and plan on adding the following. More dynamic scares. I wasn't done. That was honestly wild. I think even on low quality and running at the shitty frame rate that my computer was running it at, I think that was a fucking incredible, like, experience. Like, the graphics was amazing. The random jump scares were amazing. I think the concept of the game forcing you to move to progress, which also ties in with activating the jump scares, I think that's fucking genius, you know, because a lot of people would just sit there and do nothing, and it would be boring as fuck. So, you know, making people move around and forcing them into that field of, you know, getting jump scared and getting deeper into the game, I think that's a really good concept. Honestly, it kind of felt like a demo of a game, but at the same time, you get a lot of play out of it because you have to survive 18 minutes as it is, and you're bound to have to do it multiple times like I did. So, like I said, I've already been recording for an hour and 6 minutes. So I got an hour out of a game that's supposed to only last 18 minutes. I think that's cool. I loved the concept and idea of this game. It was very well made. Again, I don't even know if I'm going to be adding the face cam into this, but if I do, hi, hello. It's me. I think it was a success, honestly. So, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, give it a like. If you disliked the video, give it a dislike. That's okay too. And I will see you in the next one.